Hi, are you wondering whether your relationship is growing? Would you like to know whether the connection with your partner is deepening over time? In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk about 3 ways you can find out. Hi, I'm Sarah Phillip. I am a dating and relationship coach who specializes in helping professional single women find the best empowered match for them. If you would like to know more and see more content like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And now let's get started with the top 3 ways you can identify whether your connection is growing. So, the relationship, if you've been seeing a guy for some time now, the best way to know whether the relationship is deepening is by the simple fact that you guys are spending more time together. Let's say if initially you were meeting up like once a week, has that time frame increased to maybe twice or thrice a week? In other words, is he trying to initiate opportunities to spend more time together? I'm not really talking about the case where you are putting in more invitations out to meet up because you're growing closer in your connection to him, but is he also trying to create more opportunities to meet more often than you used to? So that's tip number one. Tip number two is how does he refer to things that you could do together in the future, not in the near future, like 1 month or 2 months, but something 6 months down the line, like an event like he has coming up where he'd like you to be his plus one or accompany him, like say to a friend's wedding or on a travel trip or something of that sort. Basically, is he trying to incorporate you into his life, into the normal routines that he follows in his life or in his hobbies that he does on a regular basis? So that would be another sign that the connection between you both is deepening. There are a lot of advice out there around whether he uses the word we and whether he takes you to meet his family and friends. That's not always the best indicator, because someone could take you to meet their parents and their best friend. Definitely, in such a case, they do see you as a long-term part of their life, but it need not be in a romantic context. They could see you as like a bestie that they plan and expect on having you in their life for a long time. It need not be in a romantic context. So that's not really a foolproof way. But yes, clubbed with other signs, that is definitely something that is a good sign. So tip number 3 is if he actually says it out loud. The most obvious of all is, does he actually ask you to be his girlfriend and to be exclusive? So that he wants to actually be with you long term. That's like the best possible and the most obvious sign of all. So those were my top 3 tips today. Hope this was helpful. Till next time. Bye bye.